I appreciate y'all hopping in here tonight. I wanted to hop on here. What's up, Robert? What's up, Robert? But yeah, we just hit 300 over 300 subscribers. I appreciate everybody for that. Hey, Robert, I agree with that, man. Everybody's got to warm up, including ourselves. We got to get our oil moving too. What's up, Keith? Oh. Yeah, on that video earlier, the reason why there was like a voiceover at the beginning of it, they had a copyright on me because I had to switch editors. Lost. But yeah, I had to wind up cutting that part out and just doing a voiceover over it, and that was my first time doing a voiceover. So yeah, like I said, I'm sorry about that. That turned out really, really rough. You got that bench done, Keith? I'll be right back, y'all. I got to come in here and get me something to drink. Thankfully, we getting snow. I think it's supposed to come in tonight, and we're supposed to get snow here tonight, but we haven't had seen anything yet. It's like 20 some degrees here, so hopefully we get something. Man, 10 degrees Fahrenheit last night. That shit sucks. Yeah, it does. That it does. What's up, old path, old grouse? Nicole, how you doing? 22 feels like 16. Yeah, that it does. That it does. Nicole, let me know how that Warrior table saw works out. I've heard a lot of people have been getting them because they're cheap from Harbor Freight. But I know the one before then used to be junk, but I think they updated it now, and it's got a new fence mechanism on it. I'm not sure because the old one wouldn't lock down all the way. Because I have one, it wouldn't lock down all the way, and I contacted them and took it back. But now, because they sent me a thing, because I kept notified about it, and they just updated, I think. My neighbor's in the background. Was cold here today, was only 61. Right, Keith? Brag a little, why won't you? I got mine for $100. It was on sale. I had a $20 off. Yeah, that's the same thing I did, Nicole. When I bought it, they were $100. 13 of y'all already in here. Like I said, I couldn't believe, just I never once thought I'd be doing YouTube full time. Um, but I think now I really am going to take this YouTube thing, hopefully, to the next level. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna stay on this grind and keep pushing out videos. I just had another sponsorship hit me up, JLC with a CNC. I still got to talk more to them about it. I don't know if that's gonna be a future video or not. Um, if it is, I'll let y'all know when that'll be out. But I still got to talk to them. I don't know if they're just a machine's parts. So they make like drill bits and drawer slides and stuff like that. Or if they actually make actual CNCs. So I'm contacting them right now and we'll find out more about that. Once I find out more about that, and I'll let y'all know. Because I have never messed with a CNC. What's up, Frank? 1 degree Celsius, which is 33 degrees Fahrenheit in Scotland. Good gracious. I had the Hercules with the rack and pinion. It was nice. Lots of power. Upgraded to the Delta 36 725 T2 because I needed to make cabinets and needed the ability to use dado stack. Yeah, what's up, Moya? Yeah, Robert. I do believe, I don't know if that Hercules will take a dado blade or not. I don't believe so. Yeah, Nicole, that's cold. That is cold. And yes, Moya, we all had an awesome day. Hope everybody else did. Did y'all go watch the new video? I still ain't finished that spot. We ain't left nowhere today because it's been so cold. I didn't want to take the baby out. Oh, so the Hercules won't take a dado stack. Okay. I thought they were comparing the Hercules to the DeWalt. I wouldn't buy the Hercules then, especially if you're in woodwork. It's good for a cheaper end, but yeah, I still got to finish this little spot right here. But this looks really good. It came out pretty good. She actually done this with a little butane like torch instead of the big torch, kind of like Daniel uses. She done it with the littler one because she didn't want it as charred. But it looks good. Not yet, but we'll spend all day at the doctor's. Flossie, you all good. Like I said, when y'all get to it, get to it. It's a good video. Like I said, the beginning of it is a voiceover because I had a copyright in the video and I had to redo it at a time's notice, and I didn't have my regular editing service because they got banned with TikTok. So I had to switch to a different editing service that I hadn't used. So I was all brand new to that editing service. So we got CapCut back now. So thankfully, I finally just got it back. They just sent it to me that through my email that it was back. And when I went into the app, now it'll let me in. Yesterday, it still wouldn't. So yeah, Flossie, it sucks. What's up, Troy? I don't think I've seen that name in here. We got a new one in here tonight. What's up? Jay Creates. What's up? I'm getting used to VN now. Yeah, Nicole, it's not that bad. That's what I started with. That's what one of my first and second videos were. I just like CapCut a little bit better because I didn't got used to it. But to me, for what I'm gonna do, I like CapCut and I like all the features that it has. And Nicole, there is a way to do CapCut free. So when you get to the end, somewhere up there it should say continue without payment. When you hit continue without payment, it'll go on through and then just say export. Don't hit remove watermark. You'll have to just edit it out like I do, which is it's just at the very end of the video. Yeah, old grouse. If you got a 120 mile an hour winds, it's time to tie everything down. I don't post many videos and can't edit squat. Reason I have a smarter friend who does it for me. Maybe this year, but not for sure. Yeah, Moya, it ain't too hard editing once you get into it. I thought it was gonna be pretty hard. That's why I didn't want to get into YouTube. But once I got into it and done it, it ain't that bad. Everything is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it gives you directions. You can go watch tutorials on YouTube. That's what I did. And I still ain't figured out everything in it. But I will have that short out of that coat rack later on. Yeah, Jay, editing, depending on what you're aiming for, can be a love-hate relationship. I spent on VN, I think like 4.5 to 5 hours editing that video, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to at all. And it wasn't but an hour worth of footage. It just takes me so long. Moyak, you good, man. Like I said, it ain't that bad. You can do it. Just put your mind to it, man. You can do it. Nicole, to get your thumbnails right, download. I'll send you a link to it. Do you got iPhone or Android? If you have an iPhone, I can send you a link. Flossie, what in the world? Doctor tried to kill me earlier, but I made it until I seen this white stuff. Nicole, I'll still send it to you. They might have it. I highly doubt it, but they might have it on Android. When I did have my Android, you can use, a lot of people use Canva. But I like to go search for thumbnail maker. And it's actually just called thumbnail maker. It's a black background with video emblem, I think. Like a play button, kinda. I don't know, I paid my bill. What? 15 of y'all in here. Come on now, y'all smash that like button. We got about 8 likes in here. Now got a steroid shot in my arm, and I'm a baby. And she shot me up with lava. Them shots burned, don't they, Flossie? Them shots burn, man. Ooh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this box yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. The wife wanted it, but then as she was thinking, she don't really have anywhere to put it at that would be able to use it. Yeah, Da Vinci. Nicole, just take your phone and record your videos. Hook your phone up to your computer and take your cognac. Well, I'm sorry. But I didn't really like it. My wife liked this stain too, but I didn't really care for it. I don't like them real red colors, and that's what this is. I don't really like it. Troy, I don't mind the burn, but those needles are like too long. Yeah, that they are. Can you turn it around? I can't see it good. And I used paneling for the bottom because I didn't have nothing else on hand when I was in the middle of that video. So, no, Kizzy, I didn't sell it yet. All right, Keith, I'll check them out. I just have my phone right now. What's up, Chase? Yeah, Jay, that's what Nicole, it should just be a regular cable that connects to your phone, connected into the side of your PC. Was that you on Dad's shop? Yes, it was. I stopped by Dad's shop a while ago, but I popped right back up out of there. I never even once commented or nothing. I just popped right back up out. I think I clicked. I stayed in there for like 5 seconds and popped right back out. It was not for me. Those phone holder arms. So, Nicole, what's going to be better probably than that is either make some or either do, because I've seen kind of what you have, do something like a tripod or something around that nature. I think that's up to you. Damn, 21 of y'all in here. We got 11 likes. And like I said, I do appreciate everybody. Now that we have a bunch of y'all in here, we have hit over 300 subscribers in just a couple weeks. So, like I said, I really do appreciate that. And no, just make you laugh. But yeah, I do appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, um, it's been a real good journey. And we're gonna keep on going. I want to take this as far as we can. That's why I've been putting out content every week. Some weeks I might not be able to put out 2 videos. Here lately I've been trying to push 2 videos every week. That might have to slow down a little bit, or either it might have to change days. But I do know we will always post on Tuesdays. My video tonight came out a little late. I was hoping for it to come out earlier this morning, but like I said, we had that hiccup with the copyright. But I do appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all for subscribing, for liking the videos. Anybody that has sent me a build that they've done, anything, I'll definitely go check my email. Where am I from? North Carolina, Tarboro, North Carolina. It's kind of like more like central North Carolina, more like around Greenville, Rocky Mount area. What's up, Tim? What's up, Bub? Bub, same thing, Tarboro, North Carolina. Arlington Trains, greetings from Arlington, Texas. My name is John. What's up, John? How you doing? When it's difficult, it's always the tool's fault for him. I'm the same way, but I'm also not a content creator. Right, Kizzy, that's what I'm saying. It's it's not the tool's fault. I mean, you're gonna make mistakes. He's just trying to blame it on that because he's a content creator and trying to look good in his videos. But really, that's all he's doing. You're doing really good, much better than some that have been doing this a long time. Yeah, Flossie, like I said, I do appreciate that, and I ain't trying to be better than nobody. But I have seen other subscribers that have, or other content creators that's got like 600 subs, and they only have like 70 watch hours, and it's because they're not staying consistent. And when Daniel told me on his live, always stay consistent and stay on that grind, that's what I did. I hopped on it and went straight to nothing but just posting content. And I post content every week, try to post 2 times a week, and post shorts in between sometimes. So I try to stay on my grind, posting videos, and getting it out there for y'all. So I really appreciate it. And like I said, I appreciate Daniel because he was the inspiration behind this channel. He's the one that got me to start this channel. If he would have never really said that to me, then I probably wouldn't have started this channel. So, like I said, big shout out to him. He's a great woodworker. Love everything he does. Like I said, that added glue is stuck in everybody's damn head. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all, and we're gonna keep on it. Now we'll get back to these comments. You're growing the channel. It takes time, but keep charging. Do your thing. You dang on right, Moyoc. Appreciate it, man. You're doing really good. Hello, everyone. What's up, Arlington Trains? So I don't have a ladder to make my video. My phone. How are you enjoying the snow? It ain't that bad. We ain't really had none yet. Right now, what I want to do is we're getting everything prepared for the snow. They said it's supposed to snow overnight tonight, so I really appreciate it. Tim, you right. Let's all hit that like button. I really appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, he is inspirational, very positive most of the time. And congrats on New Beginnings for hitting 109 subs. Yes, and like I said, Daniel, most of the time, like all of his builds are wonderful. I love them. And like I said, that's why I'll hop on one of Daniel's videos and I'll just watch his videos and try and get inspiration on something or find a video idea or something. But I don't want to just sit there. I'm not the type of person to go on somebody else's content, just take it, and build that same exact project. I want to do something different to it. Even if it's just, build it a different way or build it out of something different. Um, Different angles, different measurements. I mean, everything different. Add my different spin to it. Yeah, y'all go sub to New Beginnings. Yeah, Kizzy. I done a new video on my channel about to let loose some more. Old path, get to it, man. Like I said, I love it. Yeah, Nicole, it does. Um, After you do it the first couple of times, it does. Yeah, Moyak, I appreciate everything he does. Like I said, he he created. I ain't gonna say, he is behind this channel, and I appreciate that. Or behind me, because I asked him for a lot of advice, a lot of stuff like that, and he's always responded back. And I really appreciate that. Like, you don't get a lot of YouTubers out here that are just going to respond back to you and, sit there and talk to you and say, hey, this right here is what was wrong with this video. They're just going to be like, oh, that video right there is trash. They ain't going to tell you what's wrong with it. But just like Daniel, he told me stop hitting the table, put your camera off the table. That helped. That helped my videos a lot. The black plastic in the background, that helped a lot. My videos started getting a lot more views with thumbnails, with editing a lot better, and not just posting just a straight video, no thumbnail, no nothing. I mean, it you got to do your thumbnails, so that's what kind of picked up my views. This is why he puts it out there to add your spin and succeed. He loves that. Yeah, Moyak, that's what I like. I mean, he's not like everybody else out here. Oh, you copied me. You did this. You did that. I mean, he's just like, oh, he did that. Like, dang, I'm glad he found inspiration from my video and made a video out of it. He's not sitting here like, oh, well, you made a video out of my stuff, Da 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 da. I mean, everybody else is just they're so wishy-washy and want to be uptight about everything. And I don't like that. To be honest, Cody, you're the one who lit the flame for me to get back on YouTube and start doing. Hey, Chase, I really appreciate that, man. Really. Like, that is one reason why I wanted to start doing this. Is, for one, there's a lot of kids out there, running the streets, doing You know, a lot of stuff they shouldn't be doing. And even adults. I mean, and if they can find a passion at doing this or making a little bit of money on the side and actually turn it into a business and quit running the streets and doing what they're doing, hey, I'm all about it. I'm all about teaching somebody. So I'd rather post my stuff on YouTube and let somebody get inspiration about it. So right, Hat Creek. That's what separate that's what separates him from others with a bigger channel. He cares and wants to interact with his fathers, not many do that. Exactly, Moya. That's why he gets on live like he does, and I mean that's why I try to go live like I do and post videos like I do. I like to interact with all of y'all. I mean, it's something to just get up here and make videos, but it's another thing to, excuse me, get up here and interact with your followers. Like a lot of YouTubers do not do that. My 16-year-old face planted and her face is all red now. That was entertaining. Kids, what in the world? I like creators that interact with his followers. Yes, it does. It really changes things. Like I said, it does. It changes a lot, especially when you can sit there, you can ask questions, and everything else. It makes everybody else feel like they're included in something. Chase, and I really appreciate that, man. You don't know how much that means to me. Anybody that I inspire to get into YouTube or into woodworking or anything like that, yeah, it's just too bright right here. Caddo Creek Woodworks, just found your channel and subbed. My channel is about the same size as yours. This YouTube thing takes a lot of learning. Yes, it does, Caddo Creek. And I appreciate it, man. I'll check your channel out afterwards. Appreciate the sub. Yes, Tim, yes. Every time I'm in the shop, even if I'm listening to a song, right in the middle of the song, I'm sitting there winding up, catching myself singing. Add-a-dabba-glue. And we're going, add-a-dabba-glue. I appreciate it, Dane. Okay. I think without him, and I think at first who I first started watching was 731 Woodworks. And I think right after him is what drove me to Bearded Vikings. And then once I started watching Bearded Vikings, that was it. But I started watching 731's old videos. All his new videos are basically tool reviews. No problem, bro. Love seeing you do your thing. Appreciate it, Chase. And yeah, I might wind up replacing that Nicole. I'm thinking of getting some new lighting in here. Yeah, y'all went to Lowe's today and busted my lip right wide open. Canoe Creek, most of the time, I just go live when I can. I don't have no really set date. I go live. I don't have no set day or nothing. I just go live when I can. If you want to, man. Only thing I know is most of the time it's around this time. So I don't most of the time go live during the day. If I go live during the day, I'm gonna tell you about it on this live the night before. Even if I only pop on for 30 or 40 minutes just to tell y'all I'm going live the next day. Yeah, it inbound Bearded Vikings. Had a dab of meow. Nicole. Gotta roll out. Shalom, everybody. Alrighty, old pal. Yeah, I swear, kids are crazy nowadays. I seen one go outside the other day. It was like 30-some degrees. And they were in Walmart with just shorts and a short sleeve shirt on, like a 5-year-old boy. No. Oh. And I do appreciate all of y'all for stopping in tonight. We ain't gonna do a whole lot on live tonight. Yeah, all wearing hoodies and shorts. The parents wearing hoodies and shorts. And the youngins wearing short sleeve shirts and short pants. I mean short shorts. Like, I don't get it. Is your bottom part hot and your top part cold? Like, what's going on? Hey, Cardi, I have to get this in. City on this big ass walnut table. Just wanted to stop by and show support. Keep killing it. Appreciate it, Moyoc. I see you're at 334 subs. Tim, to be honest with you, my next product is probably gonna be a coffee table for my client, and I'm gonna do a video on that. What's up, Daniel? Like I said, man, I really do appreciate you. What's up, David? Add a dab of glue is on trademark already, Tim. Just found out I'm off on Thursday too, thanks to the winter storm we got off in South Louisiana. Looks like it'll be another day in the shop. Hey, Hat Creek Craft Works, make some sawdust, man. Tim, so I'm gonna go check that video out. I don't know if did you make a Ouija board table? I'm gonna have to go check that out. But yeah, I got a coffee table with a lift up top, barn doors on each side, and then 2 indoors on each end. Be like 50 by 19, 20 some inches. I got the measurements. Yeah, Tim, I might have to check that out. Appreciate it, Daniel. Like I said, man, I think without your little bit of inspiration, I don't think this channel would have ever made it this far. And like you said, a consistent grind will get you good results. And I stuck to it. And that's really what I'm sticking to this whole time. And I appreciate it. something is wrong after building. I bet it is, Tim. You probably got a demon attached to you now or something. Some type of spirit. You built that table and something came possessed with it. Alrighty, I'll have to bounce. Alrighty, Jay. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Bluefield, West Virginia. Man, there's a lot of people in here. I can't remember where everybody was from. I know John is from, I do believe, Arlington, Texas. What is your name, mate? Cody? Be matter of fact, too, when I hit 500 subs, I'm going to go ahead and make a YouTube channel. I mean, not a YouTube channel. I'm acting like I ain't got a YouTube channel. I'm going to make a Facebook group so that everybody can join that. So y'all look out for that. And it shouldn't be too long, like I said. Hopefully we stay on the same path that we're on. We should be hitting 500 here pretty soon. And like I said, I would not be here without all of y'all. So I really appreciate it. Which John? Arlington Train 7, the one that said that I'm John. Canada, Charlotte. Flossie, you in Charlotte? That ain't too far. A little ways, but ain't too far. Yeah, like I said, y'all go subscribe to Nicole. Y'all check Chase out. Check Tim out. They all have great channels. Some are just getting started out, and some have a couple videos out. But let's show all of them some love. All of their content is great. Yeah, it is. It's easy to say Charlotte. Monroe is a small town. Yeah, Ricker Creations is John. Yeah, that's who you most of the time think of. What's up, Dennis? Caro, Michigan. And how would y'all like? I would like to do. So I got a video plan coming up. If y'all want to send me y'all's submissions, y'all can find pictures of what y'all would like to see built. I'm gonna pick 3 projects or two or 3 projects, and I'm gonna make a video out of it. So if y'all want to find 3 or 1 project, and 3 people can send them to me or more, and I'll let my wife pick 3 of them that I have to make. And like I said, we can do scrap projects, or we can do, let's do something made from, I got a little bit of walnut that's about 1 inch thick. And we can do plywood, anything like that. Just let me know. Like I said, y'all can send them to me. My email is in my bio in my YouTube. So if y'all want to send some submissions to me, y'all can on what I should build in the next video. If y'all can get them to me before Saturday, that'll be great. If not, we'll post another video and we'll do that video next week. But like I said, whenever we have 3 or 2 or 3 of them, we will do a video on that. And I think that will be good for y'all to see something that y'all want built. I think that'd be something kind of interesting. Daniel's like the little black ninja that sits back in the corner and doesn't say nothing. He's just back there watching. He's just back there on the side, just watching. He never really chats and comments. He's just back there watching and listening. Hey, but I appreciate him though. Flossie, you right about that. He just sits off in the corner like a little sneaky one. I enjoy building with dunnage from work. Yeah. I took down a couple of swings in my local area and got the big beams off the top of them, the big wooden swing sets. And they actually sometimes, if you can find them for free in good condition, they'll actually yield some good wood. Yeah, what are those eyeballs looking at? Avocado. Come on now. No, we don't want no broccoli. No. Take your broccoli on somewhere, Daniel. We don't want the broccoli. My wife, she likes broccoli. I don't. I don't really eat no vegetables. Oh no, Daniel. He talking about the milk bottle now. I work in highway construction. That's actually pretty cool. Mm, I'm lucky to get a 2x4 out of the beam. Hey Daniel, are you gonna go live tonight? Time for exploring. What's up? How you doing? Appreciate all y'all for hopping in here tonight. We ain't doing much on live. Daniel, this ain't nothing like one of your jewelry boxes, but it was my first time with that miter saw doing boxes. So it didn't come out too bad. I ain't gonna say. That one was a little bad. So I mean that one will fit a little tighter together. But it ain't that bad. Nowhere near them jewelry boxes. Them jewelry boxes are beautiful. I love them jewelry boxes. I've got on a DeWalt tool buying kick. My wife told me of about one more battery operated tool and shop. Nicole, we haven't yet. We're thinking about moving down there towards Daniel's way. So we're trying to find something down that way. Daniel, if you could get up with me, I'm gonna email you. And if you could get back up with me, yeah, get back up with me. Yeah. I know we all got a lot of stuff that we're trying to do, so. No, as long as he has common sense, not these young guys who read a book think they know everything. Hey, we want to rent, unless we could find like a single wide or a double wide for a decent price that's in decent shape. That just needs a little bit of work because I can do all the work on it. Can you do a video on a homemade whiskey barrel? I'm gonna have to write that down because that would be dang on cool. And yes, it might not be here soon. We had a rookie inspector try to fail us over black plastic fencing on my remodel job a couple months back. Had to tell him to break out his book to show me where it says it. He couldn't find it. Dang on right. Sometimes the people in the book don't know nothing. But yeah, who said that? Dennis? I actually think that would be pretty cool. But I would have to figure out exactly how to bend all the wood and everything. But we can definitely get that going. What's up, my honey's handmaid? Hey, Chase. To walk with a shop, Milwaukee, and hey, Cody, if you have some acetone, you can wipe some of that stain off just a little and apply the black cherry. Bet that would be gorgeous. Oh, that probably would look better, Daniel. Yes, I want to do that homemade whiskey barrel. Be matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the works. No whiskey, where? Steve. All right, I got it now. I deal with them on the safety side a lot. Some are just horrible. We have one hella client of mine building a boathouse. They need a rescue team and a boat at all times. Yeah, right. No. Built a small barrel with just a bandsaw and a table saw. Kind of squirrely, but he did it. Hey, I was about to say, if he can do it, as long as he can do it. That seems a little sketchy. With just that seems sketchy. Carving Wizard. Welcome to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for joining. Red Prong. Amy Joe. How y'all doing tonight? Appreciate all y'all for hopping in here. Doing great. Spitting up sand dust. Hey, don't blame me. I'm about to do that too. I got to rebuild a table. So I'm about to rebuild a table. The guy at the very end of it got the whole build done. He gave me dimensions. He wanted to give dimensions on the apron for the table. And he wanted the legs in a specific spot for some reason. So he gave me dimensions on it. I told him they were going to be so close together. He didn't listen. So the table was, the legs were a little too close together. He didn't like it. It was a little too wobbly. Well, it wasn't wobbly, but it was a little tippy if you got on one side or the other. And I told him, I was like, it's a little tippy. I don't trust that around your kids. You know, I would extend the legs out some. And he was like, you know, well, can you do it for free? I said, no. I said, you know, that's extra. I mean, you wanted it this way, and that's the way I did it. I told you from the beginning it wasn't going to be right. So, you always got to add in for that. We've been on for almost an hour, y'all. Yeah, I tried to ask him about that, Steve, and he wouldn't go for it. He don't want the tapered look of them. He wanted more the chunky look because it's a farmhouse table. So what's your next video? I can't really say that. What I will say is it's probably going to be a shop project. It'll probably be my new workbench because I'm going to turn this workbench into my planer station. So I'm going to set my planer up over there and probably screw it to the table and take the outfeed and infeed table out from underneath of it and put a piece of plywood underneath so that I can actually reduce a bunch of snipe. Because on shorter pieces, I'm getting a heck of a lot of snipe that I shouldn't be getting. Well, it ain't too bad, but it's a little bit that I want to try to get rid of just because I do a lot of finishing on my planer. So I'll send it through there and then probably sand with like 120 and then 150. All right, Daniel, appreciate you for stopping in here, man. Cody, what are you using to make your thumbnails? So most of the time I use what it's just called Thumbnail Maker. It looks like kind of like the YouTube logo. Yeah, we'll have to add a dab of glue. You can use Canva or I use, it's called Thumbnail Maker. But Canva is great for thumbnails too. Yeah, like I said though, that'll probably be my next video because that table, that coffee table is too big to do on this workbench. And my floor is very unsquare. So I wanted to try what you doing with whiskey barrel. Carver Wizard. So somebody wanted me to try to make a homemade whiskey barrel. And I'm gonna try and see if I can look up and get everything to do it, and if so, we'll start a video on it. I'll have to look into it for you. No, not like a copper one, like a wood whiskey barrel. Because I don't know where I could get the bands from. That's what they are called. Oh. But you have to do the whiskey as well, Cody. It's tricky to keep it from leaking. Yeah, that's gonna be my hard thing. Is keep it from leaking. So like I said, this will be a video in the making. Because that's a little much to ask. But we will get it out. Like I said, if y'all want a video, I'm not gonna never say I can't do it. I'll always do my research on it and try my best to get it out. If I can't possibly do it, we'll talk about it on another live, see something else y'all want done. You know, there's always a way around it. So, like I said, I'm always gonna come back to y'all and tell y'all. Yeah, it's not my it's not my floor or nothing, or my legs on my table. The floor of my shop. So I have a concrete floor, asphalt floor that's like it comes up here and it slopes down here and goes back up. So it's very weird. What's up, Josh? How you doing? But my floor is weird, and yeah, all my legs are the same length, and I didn't have to worry about it. But if anybody knows of any casters that are adjustable, I know Blacktail Studio done some. He's got some in his videos that are adjustable, but I can't remember where they are. I'll have to go back to that video. Maybe he put a link to them in there. He's got some adjustable casters. But I need some that are adjustable that I can screw the foot down and it'll self-level itself. Well, not self-leveling, but I can screw them up and level the table out whenever I don't want to wheel it around. It's called Cover on VN app. Gotta jump out. All kids are calling. Have a good night. Alrighty, Timber. Next video, Cody's homemade whiskey. No, like I was saying, that probably be a video in the making. it'll probably be a little while before we'll be able to do that video. But it will come out. I know Bourbon Moth did one, I do believe. I think he built like an apple, I don't remember what it's called. Somebody will comment it probably. Yeah, my mind's blank. Yeah, the apple press. Thank you, Josh. I cannot think of nothing today. What's up? Y'all doing okay tonight? CNG Creations. We doing all right. We doing pretty good. Amazon adjustable caster wheels. All right. Appreciate it, Nicole. I'll check it out. But yeah, I do appreciate. We've done hit over 300 subscribers, and I had just posted. I was just about to make a post that I had hit 300, and I was like, man. I looked back again, and I was at like 320 something, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to make a post and just say, hey, thanks for being over 300,000. 300. So, like I said, I do appreciate all of y'all's support and everything. And Kizzy sent me those glue brushes. If y'all want to send anything or want anything done, my email is down there in comment or in the bio. Like I said, I do appreciate y'all. I'm gonna head on in the house. It is 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready to head on in the house with the baby. The baby goes to bed at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on in here. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Like I said, thank you, and we're gonna keep this journey alive. Peace. I will, Kizzy. Like I said, thank you. Steve, I'll try and check in tomorrow night at 6. Night time for exploring Flossie night. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, y'all catch me on the next one. We're gonna try and go live tomorrow night. I'll probably go live a little bit sooner. We might stay on for 2 or 3 hours. I have to work on some stuff in the shop, so at the beginning of it, it might just be me working in the shop. Towards the end, I'll talk to all of y'all. Appreciate it. Peace, y'all.